so today's video is going to be on how to dress for your body shape. Now this is something that I feel like I especially struggle with, and I feel like it's something that everyone actually struggles with, because first off, it's really hard to work out, you know, kind of what your body shape is, and also to know like kind of what pieces would be the most flattering. Now in this video I'm going to talk about some pieces and show you some clothes that would be suitable for each you know, body shape as such, but you don't have to stick to, you know, these exact items and that's it. These are just kind of like general pieces which would definitely, you know, suit you without having to go and try on a load of different pieces and do it that way, if that makes sense. So this is just kind of like a foolproof kind of guide to what items are best suited as such. But obviously, you know, just because you may be a pear shape, for example, doesn't mean you can't wear certain other styles. It's just, you know, like a general thing, if that makes sense. So I don't want anyone to watch this and feel like they can only wear those certain styles that I'm talking about, because that's not the case at all. It's just these pieces are definitely, you know, suited to you and are flattering on your body shape. And I hope you enjoy this video, and let's just get straight into it. But first, I thought I would talk about the different body shapes so you can kind of try and work out which one you are. Now, you won't for definite be a certain one. Sometimes you can be a mix of a few different ones. You know, these are again just kind of very general kind of rules to work out what you possibly are. I feel like with this guide you can pretty much kind of work out what you are without having to measure yourself. I know everyone thinks that you should, you know, take a tape measure and do all the measurements and do it accurately, but for me personally, I feel like if you just have a quick glance at these photos and, you know, you sort of know your body better than anyone, so you can kind of work out which one you are from this rough guide that I've put together. I've got some notes here because obviously I can't remember every single one about every different kind of body shape. First category is the apple category, and these have such funny names. So the apple category is when you have very similar measurements for your hips, your chest and your waist. But again, you could be in multiple of these categories. You could be a mix of, you know, the apple and the pear. This sounds so funny, it's almost like I'm talking about drinks or something. So the next body shape could be the pear shape, and this is when your waist is wider than your bust and you've got kind of fuller hips and a more kind of fuller rear and narrower shoulders. So, you know, very much like the shape of a pear where you're quite narrow on the top and then you kind of come out at the bottom. So next on to the hourglass figure, and this is when you have a well-defined waist but your hip and bust measurements are very similar. So then the rectangle body shape is when your shoulders and hip measurements are similar and you've got kind of a less defined waist. This one is the inverted triangle, and this is when your shoulder measurement is wider than your hips and waist. So basically kind of like an upside down triangle. Again, these have such silly and strange names, but it just makes it easier to kind of remember and work out, you know, what body shape you are just by kind of glancing without having to do a lot of measuring. Next, I'm going to go on to each body shape and what items are best suited for each body shape. And I've also picked out some different pieces from, you know, some online stores, which I'll leave pictures to kind of explain what I'm talking about around this video, but also all the links to everything that I show will be down below in the description box. This video took a lot of planning. Apple shapes, V-neck styles are very flattering on you because it kind of helps to balance out the proportions, especially things such as shirts which are kind of undone like this. Actually, this is a really good example. So this just kind of helps to elongate your neck and kind of balance out your shoulders and everything. Structured styles are definitely, you know, more suited to you because again they help to add more structure to your look and kind of add a little bit more kind of structure to your figure, if that makes sense. And also, you know, very structured fabrics and, you know, styles of clothing. Things especially like blazers are going to be really flattering on you because they add that proportion on the top and help to balance out the bottom. So I'm just going to go through a list of each kind of category, like tops and jackets, and what are the best styles. So for your tops, shirts are definitely a good option, you know, slightly unbuttoned like I just mentioned. Wrap tops are really, you know, flattering on you because it adds that wrap detail, kind of pulls your waist in and also balances out the shoulders and the neckline. Peplum styles are really flattering because again they kind of add that little bit of definition to kind of bring your waist in a little bit more. So the peplum style kind of comes out like this and just adds a little bit more kind of detail to your hips to kind of give you that hourglass look. And again, V-neck styles are super, you know, flattering on you as well. So then onto jackets. blazers, you know, very structured outerwear, duster jackets are very flattering, and kind of maxi styles. So the maxi styles just kind of help to, you know, again, balance out your proportions. And that's really what all these tips are about, just kind of balancing everything out to give you the most kind of universally flattering look on your body shape. So maxi styles are really flattering because they really help to do that. Going on to jeans, straight leg jeans are very flattering on an apple body shape, and also skinny jeans as well. And then for dresses, off the shoulder dresses are very, very flattering. Maxi styles as well. And also wrap styles, so tee dresses. Absolutely love tee dresses, and I feel like tee dresses are flattering on every single body shape throughout this whole guide. Just get yourself a wrap dress and you won't go wrong. Also, square neckline details. Now this is a big trend at the moment, and it has been for, I would say, at least a year, but these are so flattering on an apple body shape. Because of the square neckline, it just kind of pulls everything in and it just looks so flattering. So I definitely recommend checking out some square kind of neckline styles, because that would just look amazing on you. Oh, and also puff sleeves as well. And the puff sleeves work well because they kind of add a bit more volume on the top to then give you that kind of like hourglass look and then come out at the bottom. So for the PEAR body shape, square neck details are again very flattering because they help to balance out the top proportion of your body, along with Bardo styles as well. They're super flattering because they kind of elongate your shoulders to kind of make them more outwards, if that makes sense. So yeah, square neck details and Bardo styles are very flattering on a PEAR shape. Jeans, skinny jeans, straight leg jeans or high-waisted jeans work really well on a PEAR body shape. High-waisted jeans, because again, they just kind of elongate your legs and just work well with all your proportions, again, which this whole video is about, just balancing them all out. So for trousers, again, straight and slim styles are very flattering. I'm really into trousers at the moment. I'm kind of obsessed. I don't know what it is, I just love the fact that trousers are very comfortable, and I feel like they always look very sophisticated too, so I'm kind of going obsessed with them. So yeah, if you are obsessed as well with trousers like me, straight and, you know, slim styles are very flattering on a PEAR shape. As for dresses, A-line dresses, wrap dresses and off-the-shoulder dresses are very flattering. So A-line styles are very flattering on a PEAR shape because again, they just kind of bring in your waist a little bit more, and A-line out at the bottom to kind of balance out the top and the bottom of your figure. So yeah, A-line style skirts, and you know, it could be an A-line maxi skirt, it could be, you know, a mini skirt or a dress. A-line styles are very flattering. And also for your jackets, crop jackets, wrap jackets, anything with a very kind of structured look to it is also very flattering on a PEAR shape as well. Hopefully I've put loads of examples as I'm talking around this video, but there'll also be, you know, some styles for you to check out down below in the description box. Next, on to the hourglass body shape. So tops wise, wrap tops, very V-neck styles are also very flattering, again, because they just kind of enhance you know, your top half and the bottom half, so it all flows together nicely. So for jackets, belted jackets and cropped jackets are also very flattering. I feel like the cropped jackets are super flattering on an hourglass body shape because they kind of finish at the perfect point at your waist, so it really enhances your waist. And then jeans, high-waisted jeans, flared leg jeans and skinny jeans are very flattering. And then for dresses, wrap dresses, of course, because they just suit absolutely every body shape. Also any dresses with tie waist details as well, you know, with any kind of your jackets or tops, just the tie waist detail really cinches in your waist and really enhances it, and it just looks so flattering. So next, onto the inverted triangle. So for tops wise, peplum styles, because it kind of adds that little bit of shape on the bottom, so you balance out, you know, the inverted triangle shape with a bit of a peplum style at the bottom. Scoop necks look really flattering again because they balance that out, and also V-neck styles as well. Jacket wise, crop jackets, belted jackets and loose fabrics. So things like waterfall jackets look really flattering on an inverted triangle frame because it's quite a loose style of coat. So I know I've been saying a lot of structured styles for the other body shapes, but I feel like the inverted triangles just really suit those kind of flowy looks. It just looks so kind of chic and flattering. So definitely, you know, your waterfall coats and things like that look really good. Jeans wise, wide leg trousers and straight leg trousers, and also kind of fit and flare trousers. So this is where it kind of fits at the bottom and then flares out at the bottom. It just fits at the bottom. I think I said that wrong. So fit and flare trousers are when it's very fitted at the top of the trouser and then it kind of flares out at the bottom, and this is very flattering again because it's all about balancing out the proportions. Dresses, midi dresses, A-line styles, again because it kind of flips the inverted triangle, and then skirts which add a lot of volume, so you know, maybe a maxi skirt which has kind of more of a tulle effect, I think that's the word, at the bottom. Just things that add a little bit of layering on the bottom of your outfit, looks super nice. And on to the last one, which is the rectangle. So tops wise, sweetheart necklines look amazing on the rectangle body shape because it just kind of adds more volume here. Also V-neck styles again are super flattering. I feel like I've said V-neck styles for all of these body shapes, but it is a very flattering look. Just to help elongate your neck and everything. Jeans and trousers wise, high-waisted and wide leg, and again slim and flare styles, so where it's slim at the top and flares out at the bottom. Very, very flattering on a rectangle shape because it's adding more volume in certain places and just kind of enhancing your waist more. Dresses wise, wrap detail dresses again, belted styles and also A-line styles again because it's just adding that volume on the bottom, and also with the tie details it just kind of helps to cinch in your waist. And then for jackets, trench coats look very, very flattering on a rectangular figure just because they're just so structured, and I just think they look so good on that. I just think it's the most flattering jacket on, you know, on a rectangular body shape. And also wrap styles and belted styles again, so you know, as with the trench coat, it normally comes with a belt and you can kind of really cinch in your waist, but it's still very structured. So any kind of jackets like that work so well for a rectangular body shape. And also, if you want to check back at this or you want to see more of a written kind of way of this, I've also put this on my blog as well, which I'll leave a link to down below if you want to check out the blog. And it just has, you know, the image I showed at the beginning of the different body shapes, and also just kind of like a brief rundown of each body shape and what's flattering. So yeah, I think that is it. I think that's all of the body shapes. Again, you could be multiple ones. You could be a mix of the rectangular and the pear, or you know, anything like that. So don't feel like you have to stick to one certain one and that's it, or just, you know, these certain items. Again, this is just a very rough guide that you can kind of glance at quickly when you're shopping. You think, okay, great, you know, I know a sweetheart neckline is going to be very flattering on me. So I hope this video has helped you. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you did like it, because that would really help me out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments too. You know, it's actually really hard to know, you know, which body shape you are, because I feel like we're all a mix of multiple different ones. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments too. Maybe any additional tips that you might have that you've kind of learned along the way would be really helpful. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all in the next video. Bye guys.